Most people completely misunderstand what it actually takes to start a company in a place like Fiji, and the truth is, one small mistake at the beginning can quietly delay your entire business for months without you even realizing what went wrong. If you're planning to register an LLC in Fiji, there's something extremely important you need to know first. This is not just a simple online process you can complete in a few clicks. It's a structured system that depends on understanding local regulations, approvals, and how each step connects to the next. And this is exactly where most people get stuck. Let me show you how this really plays out. Imagine Sarah. She's an entrepreneur from the US running an online wellness brand. She wants to expand internationally and is drawn to Fiji because of its stable environment, growing tourism industry, and business opportunities in the Pacific region. It feels like a fresh start. So she decides to register a company there. Simple, right? That's what she thought too. But within a few weeks, Sarah finds herself confused. She's dealing with unfamiliar legal requirements, multiple approvals, and steps that don't move as quickly as she expected. And this is where things get interesting. What Sarah didn't realize is that registering a company in Fiji isn't just about paperwork. It's about navigating a system where each step must be done correctly before the next one even begins. So in this guide, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to register an LLC in Fiji step by step. But more importantly, I'll show you how to do it correctly, avoid delays, and actually get your business running. Let's start with the foundation. First, what exactly is an LLC in Fiji? In Fiji, the equivalent of an LLC is typically a private limited company. And this is where the first misunderstanding happens. Because while it offers limited liability protection similar to an LLC, the structure and requirements follow Fiji's Companies Act. And this small detail makes a huge difference. Let's go back to Sarah. She assumed the process would be similar to registering a company in the US, but what happens next changes everything. She learns that Fiji requires formal registration through the Registrar of Companies, along with compliance with local regulations. So the first step in registering an LLC in Fiji is not filling out forms. It's understanding the structure you're creating. A private limited company in Fiji can be owned by one or more shareholders, which makes it flexible for foreign entrepreneurs. Now, imagine Michael. He wants to start a tourism-related business in Fiji, maybe a small resort or travel service. His situation is very different from Sarah's online business. And this is where things can go very wrong. Because your business activity determines licensing and approvals. But here's the insight. Before you even begin registration, you must clearly define your business activity. Because this affects everything that comes next. Now once you understand your structure, the next step is choosing your company name. This might sound simple, but in Fiji, it's more regulated than many people expect. Your company name must be unique and approved by the registrar. David submitted a name he liked. Rejected. Then, another. Also rejected. Not because they were bad names, but because they were too similar to existing companies. But here's the smarter approach. Always prepare multiple name options and check availability early. Because without an approved name, the process cannot move forward. Now once your name is approved, we move into the next stage. And this is where things start to feel serious. You need to prepare your incorporation documents. This includes your company constitution and registration forms. And this is where things can get complicated. Daniel tried to handle this himself. He used a basic template. But this is where it gets dangerous. His documents didn't meet legal requirements. And what happens next changes everything. He had to redo everything. So the key insight here is simple. This is not a step you want to rush. Working with someone familiar with Fiji's legal system can save you time. Now let's move to the next stage. Registration. You submit your application to the Registrar of Companies. And this is where your company becomes legally recognized. But here's the problem. The process may not be instant. Emily reached this stage thinking she was almost done. But then she encountered delays due to missing details. And this is where things can go very wrong. Because even a small mistake can slow everything down. So the key takeaway here is preparation. Make sure everything is accurate before submission. Now let's talk about something that surprises many people. Foreign investment approval.io. Depending on your business activity, you may need approval from the relevant investment authority in Fiji. And this is where it gets interesting. Certain sectors have restrictions or additional requirements. Michael didn't realize this. He thought registration alone was enough. But what happens next changes everything. He couldn't proceed without approval. So the key insight is simple. Always check whether your business requires foreign investment approval. Now, let's move to another critical step. Tax registration. Once your company is registered, you must obtain a tax identification number. And this is where your business becomes operational. But here's where it gets interesting. You may also need to register for VAT, depending on your revenue and activity. Zara didn't realize this. She thought registration was enough. But what happens next changes everything. She couldn't legally operate. So the key takeaway is simple. Tax registration is essential. Now let's move to another important step. Opening a corporate bank account. This is where many entrepreneurs face delays. Banks in Fiji require proper documentation, including your company registration and identification. David struggled here. He had his company ready, but couldn't open an account immediately. And without a bank account, running a business becomes difficult. But here's the smarter approach. Prepare your documents early and choose the right bank. And this small detail can make a huge difference. Now let's talk about licensing. Depending on your business, you may need additional permits. Tourism, hospitality, and import-export businesses often require specific approvals. And this is where things can get complicated. Michael reached this stage thinking he was done. But then he discovered he needed additional licenses. And what happens next changes everything. His timeline extended. So the key takeaway here is simple. Always check licensing requirements early. Now let's talk about compliance. Because this is where long-term success is determined. In Fiji, companies must maintain accounting records, file tax returns, and comply with regulations. Daniel ignored this. He thought once his company was registered, he was done. But a few months later, he faced penalties. And this is where it gets dangerous. Because compliance is ongoing, not a one-time task. Now let's step back for a moment. If you followed everything so far, you might notice something important. Registering an LLC in Fiji is not about speed. It's about understanding the process. Every step matters. But here's the empowering part. Once you understand the system, it becomes manageable. You're no longer guessing. You're making informed decisions. Let's walk through the journey again, but this time with clarity. You start by defining your business activity. You understand the company structure. You choose and reserve your company name. You prepare your documents carefully. You register your company. You obtain any required approvals. You complete tax registration. You open a corporate bank account. You secure any necessary licenses. And you maintain compliance over time. Simple, when you understand it. But here's one last thing most people don't think about. Timing. In Fiji, processes may take longer than expected. And this is not a problem. Unless you're unprepared. Because delays become frustrating when you don't expect them. But when you plan for them, they become manageable. Zara successfully launched her business after understanding the system. Michael adjusted his approach. David learned from delays. And all of them realized the same thing. This is not about shortcuts. It's about understanding the process. Now, if you're thinking about registering an LLC in Fiji, here's the most important takeaway. Take your time. Understand each step. Because every detail matters. And when done correctly, Fiji offers unique opportunities in tourism, trade, and international business. But when done carelessly, that's when problems begin. So now you know what most people don't. You understand the process, the challenges, and the strategy behind it. And that puts you ahead of the majority of people exploring this path. If you found this guide helpful, and want more videos that break down complex global opportunities like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Because the more you understand how these systems work, the more confident and capable your decisions become.